my vinyl update for January 2025. Hi everybody, and welcome to my vinyl update for January 2025. Firstly, apologies, there's been no videos since my last vinyl update at the start of January. I was ill for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably, from just after Christmas onwards. As you can hear, still not quite fully recovered, just a cold that won't shift basically. So I wasn't much in the mood for recording videos at the start of January, although got the vinyl update done. Work's been a mare, long days, late days. Basically, when I have had some free time, I've wanted to sit and watch stuff or listen to stuff rather than talk about it. So apologies. Does mean that today I am hopefully recording quite a few videos to see me through February, so February should be a lot better. But as usual, we start the month with my vinyl update and what I bought in January. Obviously, nothing I've already shown, so let's crack straight on. Mixture of new and pre-loved. First up, we have a new. So in my December vinyl update, I showed the Dua Lipa Live at Royal Albert Hall album. I said then I wasn't sure if it had a CD release or not. It had. I ordered it at the same time. I thought, this is silly. I haven't even got a debut album. Is me saying I collect her on both formats, and I haven't even got a debut album on either format. So I made up for that, and at the same time I ordered her debut album on CD and on vinyl. And this is the vinyl copy. It's just a standard black vinyl. I got this from Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, to be honest. It wasn't mega expensive. It was obviously a price I was happy to pay. Oh, I can't get it back in. There we go. Picked up some pre-loved from A Slice of Vinyl. So I've been, for a while now, I've decided that I wanted to get the Monkees albums. I didn't want comps, you know, I wanted their original albums, and for £15, so that's £13.50 with my discount. I actually used my gift voucher I got from my dad and stepmum towards these. So this is, as I say, their debut album, original mono release on RCA Victor, original inner. You know, it shows signs of having been played, but no major damage, and it's 60s vinyl, so it will be fine. I pretty much always pick up James Brown when I see it, regardless of whether it's live or compilation or proper studio albums or soundtracks. And this was £18, so what's that, $16.20. This is I can't remember what this is called. Revolution of the Mind, which is a live album, although I didn't realise that at the time, but as I say, it doesn't matter. One of those weird ones where it almost looks like it should be the other way around. In fact, I think it should. I think this has been stored for years the wrong way round, because it has got the details on the spine. I'll need to try and sort that out, I think. Yeah, I haven't catalogued it, so it did not become apparent to me, but I will try and flatten that. This is on Polydor. And yeah, it's in pretty much perfect condition, apart from a little bit of dust, because I haven't cleaned it. Sleeve's a bit tatty as well on the a seam split on it. I'll leave them out so I can try and flatten that. again, a second disc. A bit of a scratch on it, but very light. Won't maybe add a little bit of noise, but nothing major. But yeah, this was recorded live at the Apollo. I did see somewhere where it said, was it? Yeah. Oh, so this is basically volume 3 of his Live at the Apollo series. This is an album I've been sort of looking out for a bit, because it's, you know, regarded as a classic. So this was £25, so £22.50 with my discount. This is Patti Smith's Horses. So apart from Gloria, I don't think I know anything on this, but I'm looking forward to giving it a spin. It's on Arista. I don't know pressing wise when it's from. It's quite light vinyl, but the sleeve condition makes me think it's definitely 70s. Also picked up for my Elton John collection Ice on Fire. So this has got Nikita on it. Here's the hit from this. This was a £5, so £4.50. Bit of foxing to the sleeve, but that doesn't bother me. Original inner. On Rocket Records. Yeah, pretty much perfect. Some cleaning marks, but nothing, no actual damage or anything. And I also picked up a new record at the same time. I'll get in. And that's Pulp's final studio album to date, We Love Life. This was only £17.99, so I mean, it's an album I wanted anyway on vinyl, because I've got pretty much everything else. I think I'm missing one of the early albums, the pre-Fame albums. But I love this album. It's produced by Scott Walker, and it's got some fantastic tracks on it. Weeds, So Night the Minnie Ripped and Died, The Trees, Birds in Your Garden, bad cover version was the hit. Sunrise is a magnificent track. Pulp's We Love Life. I'll be doing, so I did 2 in-stores within the last week or so at A Slice of Vinyl. There's another one tonight, which is the first as I record this. After which I'll do a little Martin Meets video about the 3 of them. But the first of the 3 was Sophie Jameson, who is a singer-songwriter signed to Bella Union Records. I saw her supporting Simon Raymond when he did his book talk for A Slice of Vinyl, and she blew me away. I've then ordered, she sold out of her the albums she had with her on the night before I could meet her, so I talked about this on the previous videos. I ordered through her Bandcamp and had some conversations with her. But this is her second album, which has just come out, I Still Want to Share, and she did an in-store at Slice of Vinyl for it. Absolutely fantastic. As I say, I'll talk more about that on me Martin Meets, but signed to me. Nice inner, and it's on clear vinyl. As a lot of you will be aware, Matt Berry has released a new album, Heard Noises. And as some of you will be aware, I collect Matt on CD and on vinyl, and I collect all the variants. This is the standard, if you like, version, which is on sky blue coloured vinyl, and I pre-ordered this through a slice of vinyl. Cost me $27.99. I haven't actually opened this because they were playing a copy when I went in, so I've seen what the vinyl looks like, so I didn't bother opening it when I got it home because I'd already received my other copy, which you will see next. So let's get into this. So yeah, nice sky blue solid vinyl. And then this is the Acid Jazz's record label. This is their exclusive version with a gatefold sleeve, and it's Psychedelic Swirl colour vinyl. So yeah, obviously I got this through the Acid Jazz website. That's the gatefold. And this is a matte finish, whereas the standard album... Oh, actually, I say that. I was feeling... Yeah, the standard album is gloss. But yeah, this is really pretty. Same inner. Yeah, really like that. Bit of everything in there for you. And slightly transparent as well. This I ordered through the band's Bandcamp page. This is Pet Needs, who I've talked about before. I saw them supporting lottery winners in Southampton start of last year. Was it last year? It was the night that Lottery Winners album came out. Was that last year? Was that the year before? I've lost track now. Anyway, they were fantastic. Really like them, so I've been collecting their stuff since. This is kind of acoustic. So these are live favourites with an acoustic twist on army green vinyl. So yeah, bought this through their Bandcamp, and then it was actually sent out by Extra Mile Records, their record label. As it says, army green. Now, I don't know if this was a mistake or just a freebie, but in the package with it was another record. Certainly nothing I'd ordered or paid for. I'm guessing it was just a freebie. But this is Sean McGowan, not Shane McGowan, but Sean McGowan. SO15 United Kingdom, Graft and Grief. I'm not entirely, I think it must be called Graft and Grief. But yeah, it's a 7-track EP, LP. I'm calling it an EP because there's no inner sleeve. So it's just the record inside with a... Yeah, Graft and Grief it's called. It's got a download code as well for it. Haven't listened to it, so I don't know what it's like, but that's on a silver vinyl. Came out in 2017, so I'm guessing they've just got excess stock and they're sending them out as freebies. But always appreciate a freebie. The second in-store, which I went to a couple of nights ago, was with Johnny Lloyd. So Johnny is lead singer of Tribes, who I met at a Slice of Vinyl start of 2023, I think it was, who are fantastic. This is his solo album. I want to say second solo album, but I might be wrong there. And it's called Punchline. So he did, again, I'll talk about this properly on the meets, but he did a nice solo set and then met him afterwards and we had a nice little chat. It's signed to me, to Martin Johnny Lloyd. Lyric insert, and it's on white vinyl. And Tribes are going back into the studio soon, and then when they release a new album, Johnny said that they will be back in Gosport. Kieran has just told me. And then finally, a couple more albums I picked up in a slice of vinyl. So, a while back, I got the Funboy Free CD book set thing with all their albums and B-sides and live stuff and what have you. And there's a DVD on that, which I finally got around to, finally reached in my to-watch pile and watched that a few days ago. Last week, I think it was. And it sort of prompted me that one thing, you know, I love Terry Hall, and I've got one of his solo albums, I've got Colourfield stuff, I've got Funboy Free stuff, but I didn't own any specials. And by coincidence, Kieran got some in new and sealed sort of 2 days later, so I popped in and nabbed them. So this is the debut specials, $29.99. It's 40th anniversary, half speed mastered at Abbey Road, double vinyl. £180 gram, I don't know if I said that, but you can tell it's a hefty package. And more specials. Again, $29.99, another double, 45 RPM, 180 gram. Half speed mastered, but this one comes with a bonus 7-inch single, which again is pretty heavyweight. Rich has got Roddy Radiation and the specials, Bragging and Trying Not to Lie, and Neville Staples, aka Judge Roughneck, Rude Boys Out of Jail version. And then again the vinyl, very similar, in the polyline sleeves. 180 gram heavyweight black vinyl. So there you go, that was my pickups for January. As I say, I'm recording this on the 1st of February, probably going live on the 1st of February, but we'll see. I've been in today and picked up a few bits from there as well, which you will obviously see next month, and there's quite a few pre-orders I think due over in February and certainly in March, but yeah, I think February there's a few coming out as well. And another in-store tonight to go to, which that one you'll see on the Martin Meets video. But yeah, again, apologies for the lack of videos, but thank you for your patience, thank you for watching, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks, bye.